Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I am Solemn and we took off, we ended off last time right when after I talked to that guy. This time we're going to just kind of keep going. I told you it was going to get a little lore heavy this time, so let's try to get right into that. Ooh, lockpicks, weird plasm, rejuvenation potion. I don't need a jar or a brick hammer. Got significantly more better constructed. Oh. Phew. Haha. Hit you in your taint. Oh, I missed. It's okay, because he missed too. Take his coins. I don't need the broken arrows. Not taking the dagger because weapons stick better. Let's see here. Underground Wonders. Brother Terrell's diary. Brother Hooray fell into the abyss. Make high watch over his soul. His sacrifice taught us that laying planks won't work. They simply won't hold. There's a force blocking the passage. The bridge's outline is visible, yet Haray's thrown rocks met only air. There must be a mechanism or spell we're missing. I can't give up now. The secrets on the other side call to me. I'll be the first to cross that bridge, even if it kills me. So what they're talking about is here. If you walk up, there's no way across. If you press this button, don't worry, you still can't cross. Boop. Just kind of like this stuff. Can't cross. Let's keep going down here. Hey, look, dead guy. Hello, dead guy. I'll take your arrows. Let's come down here. Let ourselves down gently. Anything interesting up here? Just mushrooms. Fair enough. Okay. I hear monster. Charge! Bap. See, I keep thinking that I'm hitting the block button perfectly for parries, but it never seems to. I think I have to actually, like, maybe parry, like, maybe it's directional parrying. I haven't quite figured that out yet. Anyways, Brother Hugar's diary. The question remains, is there any significance to the men here having 3 arms, not 4? How could we examine it without touching it? Poor Brother Abe touched it with his bare hands and he vanished as though he never existed. Shocked, the Pope forbade anyone from touching it again. Still, I hear it whispering my name. I know I should report it, but I don't want to. Someday I'll answer its call and claim it was Kai, even if it wasn't. I need to know. I am yawning. Whoop. So you make people disappear if they touch you. I'm gonna touch you. Here's where we get all artsy with it. There's not much to loot in here, so I'm just gonna run. And I'll stay quiet. Creepy baby. Actually, that might be a good screenshot. Hang on. Let me just... Alright. Sorry about that. It was taking me forever to figure out what my screenshot button was again. But anyways, we'll continue on. Camelot. Camelot. It's only a model.
I've been waiting A long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness.
Why are you here?
And you? Why are you here?
Answering our question with a question.
Are men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free. I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood. In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs. Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
I like the two-handed. I think we're doing two-handed.
Muspelheim, ilden is, sover falder ind, ja, Jotun skaber af sig. Dinoen gagab, Niflheim, Muspelheim, ilden is, sover falder ind, ja, Jotun skaber af sig. Dinoen gagab, Niflheim, Muspelheim, ilden is, sover falder ind, ja, Jotun skaber af sig. Dinoen gagab, Niflheim, Muspelheim, ilden is, sover falder ind, ja, Jotun skaber af sig. Dinoen gagab, Niflheim, Muspelheim, ilden is, sover falder ind, ja, Jotun skaber af sig.
That was good twerking music.
Awaken thee, once and future king.
Oh, we were partying to their music. Something, something, Muspelheim. Durka, Durka, Mohammed Jihad.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Okay.
I am the price paid.
Yes, I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot.
Spelled it wrong.
Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
I don't know if our guy should be a dick or... he's not
I
a dick.
appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me. Or would you rather stay in this wretched place? I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer. Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps in time I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening?
Indigestion.
No!
He ate that Taco Bell with the cyclosporin.
I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side. until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
Oh, you shot my head? That's
You
fine,
are a
whatever.
surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition.
He just likes my purple
And
hair.
since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience. Oh, what an adventure this will be.
Dead guy. Oh, you got a ring on him. Ring of protection. Well, we don't use mana, so protection. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else in here. You've unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with various machinery left by the Forest Dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. So I'm not all, like... If I took off my top for a sec. Yeah, unequip. Yeah, I'm not all, like, covered in red tendrilies anymore. Yay. The door done fuckered off. I don't think I climbed up here yet, did I? Anything good up here? Just some notes and shit. Alright, fair enough. Now if we boop this button, maybe we get an actual bridge. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Whee! Run on it before it's formed! Just in here partying. And don't worry, I've tried this already. Doesn't do much. They just don't care for me one way or another. Hang on, let's see that booty. Let's see that booty. He got that booty, he do. Actually, he doesn't really. He's kind of skeletal. It's disappointing, really. You're supposed to be packing heat back there, buddy. There's some lore stuff to either side here, but nothing major. Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. To activate it, hit middle mouse button to experience temporary effects such as increased damage or slowed time. Rest at a bonfire and select the appropriate option to recharge the king's power. Got him. I'm gonna eat some porridge now. Still bullshit, you can't fucking loot the guy. He kicked my ass a couple times in my own playthrough. That's because I was trying to shoot him, though. Apparently shooting rocks doesn't do very much. La la la. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. Pepperoni. Oh, shut up, phone. Everybody's a critic. Hermit's Diary. I'm here for the health potion. Basically, the hermit just says that he's been hiding out in that cave, if you're wondering. Friend! Wait. Loot. Loot. Friend waits. Loot first. Oh, dead guy. Are the noble boots any good? About the same, but they're prettier. What about fisherman's tunic? Is it any good? No.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
That bugs me. He's like, I didn't have a chance to introduce myself. Well, how about when I asked you, who are you? That seems like a pretty perfect time to introduce yourself. You sent me though, even though you knew when I was there.
What I didn't expect was you walking back free of the sickness. So go on. What did you find in there?
Your mother! I have no idea what happened.
Really? Then can you explain how you were suddenly cured of an illness that nobody knows how to cure?
Your mother!
Well, maybe the fact you were able to do that is why I was supposed to break you out of this place. Anyway, get some rest.
Why were you supposed to
All
bring
I
me out?
know is I was supposed to help you, some Pict, and a Delriata break out, and then sail you to the mainland. But it looks like you're the only one who made it. From what I understand, the Red Priests must have done something to you. Something that can prove useful during my quest. My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all.
Ooh.
There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I need to find, collect, and destroy them. Long story short, you've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
So, he mentions the Pict and the Delriata. I found the Pict, that was that girl. The Delriata I found in my personal quest, or personal playthrough, but I couldn't find him in this one. I couldn't remember which way I went. And the guy's kind of a dick anyways, so it's fine. We'll probably run into him later. So what's your
The plan is to steal Excalibur, or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it, and so it needs to be destroyed.
Where is it?
The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest. I have something to do first, but you should set up a camp and get some sleep. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll...
Alright, so now you can quick wheel a bonfire that lets you level up and talk to the king. Minor spoilers, if you straight up tell this guy that you saw King Arthur, he tries to fight you and stabs you and then basically says that he was doing you a favor. It's a whole thing. Hi, buddy.
Well, that man really hates me. That much is clear. It's good you didn't tell him we've met, young one. Who knows what he'd have done?
You said lots of bad things.
That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
Why does he hate you?
No, It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it.
So we're going to steal a sword.
It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Okay, let's level up. Attributes. Melee damage, max stamina, armor weight multiplier. We got endurance, which is max health, encumbrance limit, stamina regeneration. Dexterity, which is attack speed, noise invisibility, and range damage. Spirituality is just like mana shit. Practicality is crafting, weak spot damage, stamina and mana costs, price of sold goods, or perception, which is critical stuff. Critical stuff is good because there is weak point damages in this game. So like hitting a guy in his head does more damage than hitting him in his gooch. We're going to go for strength though. Because that'll increase my stamina and my armor weight multiplier. Won't do much for damage or anything like that just now, but that's fine. Alright, going back, now we got a skill tree. Sorry, skill trees. So for the strength one, we've got unarmed stuff, two-handed stuff, one-handed stuff, or just general. Endurance, you've got these trees of shield, stamina, and health. Dexterity, you got parry, attack speed, movement, and bows. Which bows tells you that basically they're shit right now, but they can get real good later. Spirituality, wands and cubes, summoning, combat, general buffs. Perception, stealth, daggers, and critical hits. And practicality is healing, crafting, status is an armor. Let's go back to this. Let's see what general does. We can increase melee damage by 5%. Or, let's see here, we can go into like two-handed and say attacks with two-handed weapons are stronger by 10%. So it's kind of like general strength, which we can actually get into... Oh, you can increase weapon damage by the weight of your weapon. So some neat stuff in there. And then down here we just got... I think we'll just kind of go straight into two-handed weapons and kind of confirm that. Kind of same thing I did on Skyrim, really. Restore the weird soul power, sure. So that's that cobweb stuff that he gave. And you can also cook on campfires if you choose to. So like, sure, whatever that is, craft that. Undercooked, sad. Cool. Then we'll just rest until like, let's go 6 a.m. tomorrow. What up, ho?
Ready? Hop on the boat.
Hop on the boat. Get it? I hopped on the boat. And we're just about at the end of an episode, so that timed out pretty good. I think there's a cutscene here, maybe, and then after that we'll end.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
Oh, tree fitty. Let's go check the boat and then we'll end. Crabs. Do 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 do. Okay. Was this my boat? Red. Potato. Actually, hang on, let's go into here in my inventory. Bappin stick, more like short sword. Apple. Onion. Can't kill the crabs, confirmed. Well, I don't see the Caradoc guy anywhere, so this just kind of seems like my situation. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed that episode. We will see you in the next episode. Bye!